hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for coming in and watching this video. Remember, it's not by accident. You were brought here for a reason. Maybe you are getting in a new relationship. Maybe you're not sure if you are. Maybe you're still connected to someone else. So maybe this is going to be a future relationship. But maybe, just maybe, this is going to be a surprise for you. And you're not even sure about this, but you're going to watch anyways and hope for new love. Whatever your reason is for watching this video, just know that I bet new love is for you. I bet you showed some sense of interest, which is why you clicked on the video. And if it just happened by accident, you just stumbled across this, or it happened through an autoplay, it was here for a reason, okay? All right, so this was a subscriber-inspired video. Somebody said, Steph, I love your videos about DMs and twin flames and soulmates and that whole journey, but can you do a new love video? And I said, well, sure, of course I can. And I just want you guys to know I can do any video you want, but the reason I have JKS 1111 is specifically for soulmates and twin flames. And generally, the ones that I reach, the ones that have found me, are in a twin flame and soulmate connection already and aware of it, and they have conflict or they have issues. And that's why a lot of my videos tend to come out that way based on my collective group. So, you know, for the people that watch for entertainment or the people that watch that are hoping for new love, I probably don't resonate all the time. And that's okay. Just know that's probably why. I focus on relationships that are already kind of in motion. But I am more than happy to ask Spirit and my guides to help me do a video for new love for those of you that still watch me and are very excited and curious about having a new relationship, okay? Because the truth be told, even if you're in a twin flame relationship, sometimes you have to do a separation, and sometimes that separation includes a new lover. And I know that's hard for some people to hear, but it does happen. You get separated and Spirit says it's time for you to try out somebody else. You know, you need to go learn a lesson. It's usually karmic, but you need to go experience another bit of relationships before we can start working on the twin flame or soulmate. There needs to be some lessons learned, some battles won, some karma taken care of. So, excuse me. A little runny nose today. So let's go ahead and see what's happening for the new love, whether it's karmic or not. Let's go ahead and see what's coming in for new love. Spirit, please guide and direct me for new love for my viewers. Guide and direct me for a new lover. I will be doing all the 12 zodiac signs, so could be a little while. Hope you're ready for that. I figured I better hit all the spaces and areas that need to be hit in this video, so why not do specifics? Why not do all zodiac signs? Thank you, Cynthia, for the $3.99. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. All right, and keep in mind, it's not guaranteed that there is a new love coming up anytime soon. It's not a guarantee, but we're going to see what's happening. Okay, Spirit, please guide and direct me for Aries. I would like to know a new love relationship for Aries. We are 4 minutes, about 25 seconds in. All right, so what's come out for you is the energy of 5. Interesting. Change, Aries. Change is going to come. Who are the Aries watching me, huh? Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles. So your job is secure, Aries. Money seems well and good and stable, certain. You've got a lot of good financial foundation. You just have a good financial foundation. So for this Aries, if you have a good job or you make good money, or you're just very comfortable. This message is for you. If you're an Aries that does not have a very stable income, or you're not comfortable with money, maybe you're hurting, maybe you're homeless, maybe you're having a real big struggle financially right now, then this relationship probably isn't going to come in. But if you are doing well and you're stable, let's go ahead and see what it reveals. A Knight of Wands. So you're going to be having a fire sign come into your life, most likely a Sagittarius. This person is passionate, good-looking, charming, direct, outspoken. They know what they want in life, okay? Two of Wands comes in. Then the Hermit in reverse. And then Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning. I really feel like this new relationship coming in is something you're not very sure about. This relationship is asking you to step away from your singleness. But I don't necessarily see you really wanting to step away from your singleness. I see that you want to kind of be more independent. You like your independence. You don't want to be tied down. I feel like you want a relationship. You like love and romance, and you like to have someone to support you and be with you. But when it comes to the daily grind, you know, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, maybe weekends as well, having a relationship feels like it's a... So sorry about that. So anyways, we have this Nine of Pentacles, which is beautifully single, beaming, eligible, you know, very stunning, and just independent, able to do things on your own, not in need of anyone else. But the Hermit in reverse is not going within. It's not doing any soul searching about it. It's just trying to jump into a relationship rather quickly, even though you're not really sure this person is going to mesh well with your life. However, this person is an Ace of Pentacles. This is a new gift. It's a new beginning. Things are going to go fast in this new relationship, Aries. And I think you're kind of confused. You're going to be a little bit of a mess when it starts happening, because you didn't really see this relationship coming in as serious as it did. It's kind of cramping your single style. You wanted a little bit of romance, but did you want to have major commitment? Not so sure. So I see you kind of jumping in. This happens quicker than you thought. Now what? Okay. You're really not even sure if this is what you want. Okay. The card that comes out for you is heart-to-heart conversations. Bottom of the deck is playfulness. Okay, so it says this. Honestly discuss your feelings with this new person, okay? And be playful. I know you want to recapture moments and allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. You're not a spring chicken. This Aries that I'm reading for, you're not a spring chicken. You are not barely 18, 19 years old. You have some age behind you. Not a whole lot maybe, but you do have some age, and you're getting there. Constant interruptions. Anyways, as I was not interrupted there a second ago, you wanted romance, you wanted companionship, like I said, but you weren't quite sure that it was going to get serious. This person does want you to get serious. This person kind of feels like you don't know what you want, okay? This person's going to be like, well, I want a relationship. I want a deep connection. I would like to move this along to the next level. I'm ready for serious. And the reason, Aries, this person is ready for serious is because you guys are already at that age to be serious and to have things like a home, owning a home. You know, thinking about vacations, travel of all different kinds, even if it's not a vacation, just maybe moving to a different place. But a lot of this is grow up. You know, it's time to grow up. We are of that age. We need to start thinking about our future. We need to start thinking about our life. And you're like, I haven't even really thought about that yet because I've been single for so long. I kind of feel like this is an Aries that has been single for a long time. Maybe even 9 years. Maybe even 9 or 10 years. At least 4 years with the Four of Pentacles. So this person, this Aries that I'm reading for, you've been single for a while. Like, you have not had a companion for a long time. Maybe if ever, okay? You've just been single. And now this relationship comes rushing into your life. And you're like, wow, I'm not trying to rush this. I thought we were just going to date, have some fun, some romance for a while. You know, you're already putting some pressure about moving in. Maybe putting some pressure about what's our future. Maybe you're talking about children, okay? And you're just like not even ready to talk about those things because you haven't even really given it a lot of yourself and given it a lot of your thought. So this is where you guys need to actually have a conversation. Aries, what is going on with the Two of Wands with you? Spirit, show me, Aries. Clarify the Two of Wands. Show me this Two of Wands. What is this? You're not even sure about children. Empress, children, divine feminine. Bottom of the deck, reevaluation, Seven of Pentacles. By the way, Virgo. There could be a Virgo involved as well as a Sagittarius, okay? For the Aries person. But this is like, what are you going to do? We need to plan for the future. The Empress is all about giving birth. There could be talk of children, you know, and maybe Aries, it's flipped. Maybe you're the one that wants a serious relationship. Maybe you're the one that's planning a future with children and more, and this person feels rushed and they're kind of scared. Why are you talking about this right now? I don't know. Flip it how it works for you. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for Aries. What should Aries do? Healthy choices, Aries. Addiction. You know, you got to get rid of being an addictive behavior. Codependent. You're a little bit scared of someone being codependent, controlling. Okay, there's some fear there. There is some fear. Don't be too hung up on the fear. I think the advice card here is healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, and being happier. You definitely don't want to get a clinger. You know, Aries, you don't want to date someone that you feel like, oh my God, they're clinging on me already. This is a codependent behavior. I don't want anything to do with that. You don't want to judge too quickly because you might make that judgment prematurely just because you don't know what you want, just because you're a little bit scared, okay? So if you're a little bit scared, it's because you have not done the hermit, you have not soul searched, you have not gone within to really ask those deep defining questions about your life. And you may very well have not taken life very seriously, or vice versa, okay, if this goes the other way. But you're never going to know what you want. You're never going to be able to make a passionate decision with someone and engage in this fire relationship if you haven't done the work. So the answer here is I'm glad that you're doing great single, but you need to do great in a couple partnership now. Okay, because if you don't succeed in being a couple person, you're always going to be in this single energy. You don't want to be that. This is a new beginning. Open your heart, go within. Don't judge too quickly, okay? That is your advice. Grow into a beautiful relationship, and it may even include, bottom of the deck is reevaluate. Reevaluate your desires, your wants, and when you do that, have a heart-to-heart conversation with the person about how you really do feel. Okay, Aries? All right, so that is my message for Aries. And that is, okay, we ended at 14 minutes. So we're about 15 minutes in. We're going to start with Taurus. Spirit, please guide and direct me for the sign of Taurus. Please guide and direct me for the sign of Taurus. All right, Spirit, please guide and use my hands to find the right cards for the sign of Taurus in relationships. Okay, you're really coming up strong with a number 4 energy. Wow, you're popping up like Aries with the 9 of Pentacles in the upright. Surprisingly, that just wanted to come out. So Taurus, let's go ahead and reveal. Oh my gosh, you got the 4 of Pentacles just like Aries. Ah, you got the Hermit in reverse just like Aries, and the 2 of Wands. This is crazy. Wow. Wow. 4 out of 5 cards are just like Aries. That's insane. The only one that's different is you don't have the Knight of Wands and you have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, which is very interesting. It looks like to me, Taurus, you're very, very single right now. You're trying not to be single. You're wanting to get back out there, okay? You've moved on from a previous relationship. And I honestly feel like you're not... you don't know what you want, but I'm going to go ahead and spit it out. I think you were in a relationship with someone that broke you financially. I think you just left an earth sign, possibly a Virgo. I feel like they just took you down the drain. I feel like this person drained you of your resources. And if it wasn't money, it could have been sleep, energy. They just emotionally just drained you. You just feel, you know, very, very worn out. And now you're recovering. And you've gotten over this difficult period. And you really don't know what you want, but you're ready to move on. You're ready to move on. You're putting yourself out there for sure. You may be on online dating. You may be putting other profiles out there, or maybe just spreading the word like a dirty bird that you're now single. Okay? And I will tell you, be careful, because it looks like you have clingers. You have a lot of codependent people that latch onto you, Taurus, because you're financially stable, more stable than them. So people are always just like, oh, if I want to recover, if I want to have a nice life, nice things, I'm going to cling on to Taurus. And you're like, I don't want that anymore. I'm tired of people clinging on to me. You know, I'll just be single if I have to. But if there is a new love coming, you know, I look forward to it. I don't really know what I want in a relationship right now. You kind of want to do a solo journey. I think you've just been so hurt so badly in the past that you need to be more cautious with yourself. And you do need to reevaluate how you get into relationships, your cycles. You need to reevaluate your karmas. You need to reevaluate your opinion of people. Are you making smart, good decisions? Okay? Let's get some romance angels for Taurus. What's coming up for love for Taurus? Is there new love, fresh new start, fresh new love for Taurus? What's coming up for Taurus? Whew. Bottom of the deck is reconciliation. Interesting enough. Interesting enough. The next one is finances and career are a factor in your love life right now, which makes perfect sense because look at that. It's upside down. Someone drained you. Ugh. You know, 6 of Swords can definitely be seen as getting over the past, getting over the hard times, and going into the good. Having some peaceful, calm waters after a storm. I don't see new love coming in for Taurus. I have to be honest. I see that you're going to be single for a while. You're going to regroup. Your person needs to freaking mother effing regroup and get their stuff together. They know that they were irresponsible with you or money. I do think an apology is in the near future, 6 of Swords. I think you're going to be single for a few months before this person comes back. This person knows that if they don't fix this, they're going to lose a very good thing. If they don't go within themselves and figure out what it is they want in this life and make their life better as an independent human, that they're going to lose a very good love connection. So I feel that way. Listen, just because I'm doing what new love is coming in for all 12 zodiac signs doesn't mean I'm going to kiss everybody's ass in all the 12 zodiacs. I'm not going to kiss any of your ass. I'm not going to kiss up to you and make it sound like every fucking zodiac is getting a new love, because it's just not true. That would make me a big liar. And I hate readers that do that shit and get everyone's hopes up thinking, oh, this person's getting new love, this person's getting new love, this person's getting new love. Listen, Linda. Sometimes that shit doesn't happen. Sometimes you are hounded by an ex for some years, and that's karma. Sometimes you're single forever. Okay, and sometimes you do get new love. But I will be honest with you. So if I get across a zodiac sign and I know for sure you're going to be getting new love, I will speak it and you'll believe me. And when I see that you are not, you're going to have to believe me. And remember, take what resonates. Maybe you're a Taurus and this does not resonate for you at all. And that's okay. But I bet you $100, somebody watching me that's a Taurus, it's resonating for them. So please, okay, give me some slack, cut me a break here. I've got to be honest, I'm not doing 20 Taurus readings, I'm doing one. And I can only pick one that comes across for who needs to hear it. So anyways, we're going to move on. Let's get some advice here for Taurus. What should Taurus do in this future reconciliation? Separation. You are separating from this person. Like I said, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you. And, you know, I'm just super unsure about a future with you. This makes sense with the unsure because the Hermit's in reverse and the Two of Wands is in reverse. That makes perfect sense for I'm not sure. All right. So the advice is to separate from this person. Give it some time. Get away from each other. Maybe you are, I can't talk today. Maybe you are already separated from this person as we speak. Or maybe this is what needs to happen. You'll know. But the advice is, yeah, you need separation from this person to figure out what you want, and they also need to figure out what they want, because someone in this connection has financial issues, and they do add a factor into the difficulty of this love life. Okay? Financial issues are a problem, and it needs to get addressed. Especially for Taurus people, you are Earth, and you are supposed to be financially able. You are supposed to be financially well in this world. That's part of your karma as a Taurus. You're supposed to focus on finances. You're supposed to have stability. All right? You're supposed to have that rock, that foundation. Bottom of the deck with the advice is love call. Someone's going to express their love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. All right, Taurus? I do think they're going to reach out for you through text or, you know, an actual phone call. You probably are going to get a message from this person, and that's Six of Swords. Once you guys separate, move on for a while, figure out your own shit, then you guys are going to be able to come back together. Now, you don't have to, but Spirit says, you know what, Taurus, I do think that there's a lover for you, and I do think you're going to have new love, but it's going to be a renewed new love. Does that make sense? You're going to have new love, but it may be with someone you've already known in the past. And I want to renew your love with that person once you guys have gotten on the right track. All right? So anyways, that's your advice, Taurus. All right, I think it's going to be a good connection. Down here it says stay optimistic about your positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let's get another card here for you about this love. Something you need to know. Oh, something you need to know. Three of Wands, awaiting results. This is coming in. You can definitely expect this person to come in back to your life. You can definitely expect this person. Thank you, TQ, for the $10. I appreciate you. So yeah, expect this person. It may even be within 2 to 3 weeks. You're going to hear from this person. Page of Swords is here, and it's about thoughts. They've already thought about calling you and texting you. You've been on their mind, okay? So Taurus, you have been on their mind, and I do feel they know they need to better themselves to be better in this connection. Okay? So this person's like, you know, Taurus, I screwed up in the past. I made some really unhealthy decisions or some really bad financial decisions. I may have even been a mess just in my life. And I think this separation has been good for us. I've gone within myself. I've figured out what I want in this life. I definitely want you to be a part of it. I would like to move on with you, and I would like the opportunity to have a fresh new start with you. I feel like I really messed it up in the past. I feel like I didn't have my head in the game. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't even know who I was. I was on this path of destruction, but it was good. Destroying myself helped me find myself. And I just felt like we both had to be separated, but somehow in my heart and my spirit kept guiding me back to you. I couldn't get you off my mind. I kept having dreams about you. My heart kept yearning for you. And no matter what I did, I just felt still connected to you. And you don't have to consider seeing me again, but I just thought I would reach out, give you a text, give you a call, let you know you're on my mind, and I still love you. And I hope you love me. And I hope that our love can maybe get us to a place of peace where we can let bygones be bygones and we can bury the past and we can move on to a new future together. I know we've got a lot of broken pieces. I know we have a lot of swords in the boat and it's very difficult and it's still painful. But I do believe we can get past the hard times. And I do believe we can find some harmony and balance in the future. Okay? So can we rebuild? Can we rebuild this connection? And I kind of feel that way. The movie or vision that came to my mind for Taurus is 3 men and a little lady. I don't know if that has anything to... Maybe you look like Tom Selleck. I don't know. He's hot, by the way. I don't care how old he is. Anyways, I liked it because in that movie, he fell in love with... I forgot her name, but whatever. She was Mary's mom. They kind of had a rocky past. They were just friends for a long time. She was a mess, right? She was irresponsible. She couldn't even take care of her daughter on her own. She was an actress that wasn't making it, you know, and she had this baby she couldn't even take care of, and she left it at the doorstep of the father, and the father had roommates, which was Tom Selleck and another guy, I can't remember, but whatever, you know. And so they kind of took care of this baby for several months. And that's kind of like you know, doing it all. Like you took care of the baby, you did it all, you were responsible. You were the responsible one in the relationship. And she's just a mess. And then she comes back, you know, 6 of Swords, reconciliation. I'm back, you know, I would like my daughter back. And you're just like, you're not responsible. How is that going to change? How is that going to change? I don't know, but I'm going to go. And she gets in the cab. She wants to go get on that plane and go back to London with her family and raise the baby there. And it was a fucking mess until she realized, I can't do this on my own. I need you. I need all of you. It's best for Mary. I want to be in her life. I just don't know what to do. I can't do this on my own. And they said, you know what? We're going to come in and we're going to help. Okay? We're all going to help. You're going to get help. And we love her. We don't want her to go. And they raised this little baby together as a family. Did he ever hit on her? Did he ever let her know he felt something for her? No. He secretly felt something for her. He secretly felt something for her. And then she was going to marry someone else. It didn't go good between them. They had a fight. And at the last minute, he wants to come in and say, I love you. And it's, almost too late. Almost too fucking late. And she looks at him and she's just like, where were you 3 years ago? 5 years ago? Why are you coming to me now and stopping this marriage? What, now you tell me you love me? I've waited for those words for so long. For so long, I've waited for those words. And here you are, late. Here you are, late. And I kind of feel that's a little bit of this situation. And look, we had another message. Somebody came in and said, I'm sorry, guys, I'm here, I'm late. A little comment. Just as I said, we're late. I think that's an omen. I do believe it's an omen. That comment came in at the perfect time. I'm late, and I said the person's late. This person may be like a day late and $1 short. That's kind of how you feel. What took you so long? What took you so freaking long? I don't know. They had to get their shit together. Okay? Someone had to get their shit together. Someone had to figure out what they wanted. Someone had to fix their life financially, and at least if it's not financial, it's stable. Someone had to stabilize, But career was definitely a factor, just like 3 Men and a Little Baby. Career was a factor. She had to figure out her career, make a success of it. Maybe someone had to get on track with their purpose, with their life, okay? But just know, you can't have a relationship without two people being on track. A good relationship, that is. So this is going to take some time. It's going to try your patience. I do think this person is coming in. They're definitely going to reach out. They definitely want a reconciliation with you, Taurus. Sorry, new love. I guess if I had to stretch myself to give you a new love message, it would be this. You're going to go on a few dates. It's going to go nowhere. You might get a kiss. You might even have a one-night stand, but it's not going to go anywhere. You're going to be left wondering, does this person like me? Are they going to call me? Okay, so if you are going to date and it's not this person from the past, you're going to date, but it's probably not going to go anywhere. Why? Because that person's not for you. Why? Because Spirit wants to trigger you. Why? Because you have some karmic healing to do. Why? Because that's your path. It's a lot of questions. And a lot of these questions you don't want answers to. Or you don't want the answer that I'm going to give you, and you don't want the answer that Spirit's going to give you. But I'm going to give you the answer you need to hear. You've got some shit to deal with someone in the past. And I don't care if this reconciliation is closure or a renewed love, but you need to have it. You need to have it with this person or you can't move on. And every person you date leads nowhere, and you will remain single. Single, okay? So that is my message to Taurus. Stop resisting the truth because it's not what you want to hear. Ace of Swords in reverse. Sorry, you don't want to hear that shit, but you're going to hear that shit. You're going to hear it. And it's going to be the truth, and you don't have to take it. That's for who it resonates for, but that's what it is, okay? So we're moving on. We are moving on. Hopefully we get some new cards for Gemini. Oh my God, please just take what resonates. That may not be everyone's message. All right. Spirit, please guide and direct me right now. We're at 33 minutes for the sign of Gemini. Whew. Good Lord. Okay, so shake it off. We need a bell on this bitch. We need to clear the energy. Yes, give me some news for Gemini. Is there new love? Okay. Oh, we got a 2 frequency already. Okay, Gemini. Partnering up. I'm going to put 4 down, but you're in a 2 energy. Bottom of the deck is 4 of Cups. You're getting a lot of hits, a lot of bites, but it's not the fish that you want. The first image that came to my mind is a fisherman, or a fisherwoman for that matter. And you're casting your line out there and you get a bite and you reel it in and then it's a tiny little fish. And you're like, where's my big fish? So you let it go. You let it go back in the water. And then you're casting your line out there. You reel it in. Boom, another fish. But not what you want. Not what you're searching for. So you're in search. You're in search. You're putting yourself out there. You're just not getting the right hits. Okay. All right. You're getting hit on, but just not by the right people. Maybe you're hit on, but you're like, oh my God, that is totally not my type. Not what I want in my life. Whatever it is. 9 of Cups. You're happy by yourself, honestly. Gemini's just like, I'm happy by myself. Honestly, if I have to be single, so be it. You know, I'm not desperate. I'm just looking for the one. And if the one isn't out there for me, then so be it. The next card you have is Queen of Wands. Oh, shit. What? Say what? Okay. All right. So you're a hot tamale. You are a little hot commodity. Ooh, Gemini, you looking good, Gemini. You are so looking good. People are looking and they're liking, but you're not liking them back. Okay, there's a rejection here with the lovers that are coming in. You're just like, Spirit, can you do a little better than that? Can you do just a little better than that shit? You gotta be kidding me. I didn't put myself on lock. I didn't master myself. I didn't do this beautiful, you know, reinvention of who I am to get someone like that. Are you serious? That's all that's out there? I think Gemini's kind of like, is that all that's out there? This is a no-win. You know, you're like, this isn't going to become anything. So let's see what's going on, okay? What is going on, Gemini? Is there new love, for God's sakes? Are you even going to let anybody in? Are you even going to open the door, Queen of Wands? Okay. I don't know. Okay, let's get a romance angel for Gemini. 4 Cup in it. 4 of Cups. Man, you like to dance. You like to have fun. You like to get flirted with. You're like, flirt with me. Text me. Flirt with me. Tell me I'm beautiful. Take me out on a date. But, I think I like being single better. You're just like, I don't feel it, Steph. I'm not feeling it. Okay. You also want someone who's like fun with, I can't speak right now. My fucking words. Halloween. Like Halloween is a really awesome, festive celebration for you. And I think you're meeting duds. Like you want someone that likes Halloween the way you do. And you're hoping possibly that maybe you're going to see someone out this Halloween, or you might get in connection with someone around that time. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You're about to go on vacation. I feel like the beach picture I put on my thumbnail is you. Maybe you just need to go to the beach. Stick your toes in the sand. Paint your nails if you're a girl, you know, or guy if you're into that. I don't care, you know, but whatever. But, you know, just you want to look good. You want to get tan. You're like, you know what? I need a vacation. I want peace, right? I want that. I want peace. And this is about meditation and it's about emotional balance. Okay.